See, it looks like I was given some bad information. Somebody told me that Utah was a Republican state. Doesn't look like that this afternoon. Thank you all for coming out. What a fantastic crowd. Let me thank Oliver Larkin, Ben Jealous, the former head of the NAACP, Lex Scott. Thank you so much for that introduction, Lex. You know, we began this campaign 10 months ago, and we were 3% in the polls, 70 points behind. We had no money. We had no political organization, and nobody outside of Vermont knew who I was. Other than that, we were in pretty good shape. We have come a long way in 10 months. As of today, we have won 9 states, most by double digits. Received 849 delegates to the Democratic National Convention. And with your help here in Utah, we're going to get a bunch more on Tuesday. Now, why is our campaign doing as well as it is? And the answer is pretty simple. We're doing something very radical in American politics. We're telling the truth. And as Lex indicated, you know, the truth is not always pleasant. It's not always nice to hear about. But I believe very strongly that this country cannot go forward effectively unless we have the courage to lay the problems right out on the table, not sweep them under the rug. And let me touch on some of those issues. To begin with, today we have a corrupt campaign finance system which is undermining American democracy. Now, democracy is not a complicated process. What democracy means is that you have one vote, you have one vote, you have one vote. You can vote for me, you can vote against me, you got one vote. What democracy does not mean is that billionaires should be able to buy elections. That's not democracy. Democracy does not mean that the Koch brothers and a handful of other billionaires can spend $900 million on this campaign cycle to elect candidates who represent the rich and the powerful. When you have a handful of billionaires spending more money in an election than either the Democratic or Republican parties, that is not democracy, that is oligarchy, and we are not going to allow that. But that is only half the problem. Here's the truth. Truth is that in America we have one of the lowest voter turnout rates of almost any major country on earth. And yet you have Republican governors and legislatures all over this country who are trying to suppress the vote. We should be making it easier for people to participate in the political process, not harder. And I say to those Republican governors, if you don't have the guts to participate in a free and fair election, Get out of politics, get another job. Elected president, we are going to move to the day when anybody and everybody 18 years of age or older who is a citizen of this country has the right to vote. End of discussion. But it's not just a corrupt campaign finance system that we have to address. We have to address the reality of a rigged economy. And let me tell you what a rigged economy is about. A rigged economy is about the top 0.1% now owning almost more wealth than the bottom 90%. It is about the 20 wealthiest Americans owning more wealth than the bottom half of America, 150 million people. And this is also what a rigged economy is about. It is about one family, the Walton family of Walmart, owning more wealth than the bottom 40%. But here is what's going on with the Walton family. They pay the workers at Walmart wages that are so low, benefits that are so minimal, that many of their employees have to go on Medicaid, food stamps, and subsidized housing. What a rigged economy is about is that the middle class pays taxes to subsidize Walmart's operations. So I say to the Walton family, the wealthiest family in America, get off of welfare, pay your workers a living wage.